Hey everybody, this is Alzorath, and welcome back to Grand Guilds! I am actually doing another side quest here. I went ahead and flew over to the Stop the Rebels, or whatever it was, over on the left-hand side of the map. And yeah, we have some guys that we have to fight, and it's not in a bridge! Oh my, whatever shall we do? We're gonna go ahead and get rid of both the water refreshes because we don't need them right off. Flash step, yeah, we'll skip on that as first as well. We need other things for that. We got Bountiful Tide. That's actually a good one. So we've got two archers, which are probably the greatest risk to us. The other two swordsmen, not so bad. So I'm going to go ahead and have her start moving in on them. Can we get a challenge on her? Yes, we can. So you're going to go ahead and get grabbed by that. So you'll focus in on her, and we will close in with the rest of the characters fairly quickly. Do need to get her armor up just in case bad things happen. The enemies do, if I remember correctly, level up. Yeah, these guys are 100 life, so they're going to be fairly durable. You're going to move this way and wait, because we want to get you a little bit of armor. And you're going to join in on this, and we're actually going to cycle one of these Lux Barrages out. And we did get a flash step, so let's go ahead and flash step over here. Yonk. There we go, and we will Lux Barrage your ass. Boom. It's going to take off most of his life there. That was a great amount of damage. Go ahead and wait, and end turn. She's got an Honor's Blessing for next turn. So these sword guys I'm not as worried about. They're going to just keep building up resistance and trying to move towards us. We need to take out the archers first, because they're going to be squishier, and that's going to take a decent amount of the damage off the board. So we got 3 warriors and 2 archers, I believe. He's just going to keep shielding up. Thankfully, shield does not work well against piercing. So they're going to keep doing that. These guys, I think, actually have piercing. The archers do. And he's going to go ahead and rain hell down. That's fine. I'm good with this. So let's go ahead and move up here, and we will taunt this guy as well by just slashing him in the face. It's actually going to give us a little bit more durability as well, because we're going to get this free armor here. And these guys are going to have to keep moving towards me and trying to fight me. So yeah, Honor's Blessing up. Get ourselves even more armor. Both these guys are taunted, which is exactly what I want. You might actually... No, only 12 damage there. You've got 22 with a spear stab, so that is actually good. We want to keep the gap thrusts as well. There's going to be 22 damage there, so, could spear stab, flash step, and then charge, or spear stab, walk, and then charge? I think we're going to spear stab, walk, and then charge, because that's going to be a little bit more beneficial to me, I think. I just want to get in range of him, and then we'll charge and move up to that caddy corner spot. So boop, and there, bang. Down to 28 life. Probably not going to be using our Ice Barrage just yet until we get to those melee guys. Let's see, do we want to do a Bountiful Tide? I think we actually do want to do a Bountiful Tide. I'm going to do it on her, that way she might get some more kind of taunt skills. And you're just going to wait on that, wait, and in turn she got a Protector's Strike, which actually will be helpful. That'll taunt these guys onto her. She's going to be attacked by them, but I think they're only going to be able to do so much damage to her in one kind of go here. This guy's coming after our mage, which is not what I want, but we can deal with that whenever it gets here. And you are not able to get to her. That's awesome. She's able to soak all of this. So Honor's Blessing, we've got the Protector's Strike and Willpower. So you should... Yeah, you should be able to just axe him with that. Let's actually... Can I... Oh, God, I hate having to move the camera just to do that. So 22 damage there. You actually have this stuff. So let's go ahead and Honor's Blessing. This guy should die anyway, so I think we're going to go ahead and do a Protector's Strike on you. Keep him kind of baited on her. I'm going to get some of that armor off of him as well while doing that. Let's see. Don't need Bountiful Tide yet. We could Ice Barrage right up over there by moving up. I think we are going to. We're going to go for a little bit of extra damage on this guy. Boom. There's a little bit of rain on you. Boom. 50 damage to him. That's actually enough to put him within lethal. So you have one left. Let's go with a... I think what we want to do is stab and then charge. Stab you. That'll finish off the archer. Get rid of him. Charge and bounce off of this guy. Boop. Over to there. We might get targeted by this one, but I am okay with that because that's going to preserve her armor for just a minute. And you're fine like that. Sweet. Vigilant and Unbound. Yay. That's one of the... I actually gave her an ability called Unbound, a passive ability that lets her ignore basically things that keep her from moving. Immobilize is canceled on her, so that works out good, and we should be all right with it. Thankfully, we are now dealing with them. Okay, so you are going to get gap thrust twice, I think. It's going to be, what, 36 plus 36, that's 72. That's enough to kill him. So you're down. There's one gap thrust. There's two gap thrusts, so that's one taunted guy down. You may need a bountiful. We do have an ice lock as well. So I'm thinking bountiful tide on her, then ice lock on him. Seems like a good go. That'll get her an extra card just in case she needs it. She might be able to get something to taunt him in. We did get a challenge. Okay, so challenge on this guy. We'll freeze this one that's up close to her. Go ahead and get Honor's Blessing and Willpower just to get her more defensive. Because we need that honor. Get her more durability, period. Ice lock on you. Boop. There you go. Frozen in place. And you can just kind of... do I want to flash step? I'm going to go just wait on her. Let her get a little bit more armor. Because why not? I mean, it'll help her survive a little better. So you're going to focus in on her. That's 12 damage. That's not too bad. Another 12 damage. So he's got heavy slashes out the wazoo. But I think we're good with that. You've got Whirling Advance. That would get you in the middle of these guys. You've got Water Refresh. And you've got a Willpower. So I'm going to just go ahead and grab Willpower on you. And we're going to start focusing damage on this guy. So either Slash, Smack. That's not going to get rid of his armor, but it's going to knock it down a little bit. You're not going to be able to kill him either. So Whirling Advance there. Definitely want the Whirling Advance so we get into position. And we are going to actually swap that out. We got another Whirling Advance. So Spear Stab, 22. It knocks him down a little bit. It's not going to be lethal this turn, unfortunately. Let's go ahead and swap one of these out, please. I want to redraw any card. There you go. Water Nebula. That's not going to kill him. It's going to do a decent amount of damage, but it's not going to kill him. So we're going to just beat the tar out of him and hopefully get him next turn. Boom. And down to 31. And the next turn we should be able to just kill him with just a basic attack from pretty much anybody. So that's good for that. Wait and wait. Unbound Electron is the one that lets her break out of the stuff that freezes her in place. So that's going to work out good for her if she survives. Okay, so he's got armor and resistance. That's not bad. He's not going to survive anything else. We're going to go for... I think we want to go for a Whirling Advance right where we're standing. Oh, something... Yeah, we have to move and do that? Do we just charge? Then Whirling Advance in? I think we charge here, and then Whirling Advance back to where we were. So that's 22 to him, Whirling Advance back. And that might actually kill him. Yeah, that does. Sweet. That's lethal. So you have Ice Barrage and some, like, refresh skills. I think we want to go ahead and Bountiful Tide you. Get us another skills. Nope, that's not what we wanted. Ice Barrage isn't going to punch through. This will get rid of his shield, I guess, but we'll go ahead and just keep pounding on you with just normal attacks. Boom, and yeah, we'll just keep going after you. As much damage as possible. Nice. So you wait, and do you need to wait? Yeah, you don't have anything you can do. So let's just go ahead and Water Bolt and get rid of his, like, resistance shield. Boom, down. And he's at like 15-15. He could tank for a little while now. Damn. It's not too terrible. Inspire! Yay, this is another card I added in. Basically, I got those 100 points and moved it towards Inspire. I only get to use one of these, unfortunately. But it gives us all a boost if I want to use it. I'm going to go ahead and use it real quick, see if it has range out to there. It does. Wow, that is actually useful. So, slash you in the face. Boom. Down to 11. That means that you should have lethal. Bye, friend. And we got ourselves yet another side mission done. Saving up for that Inspire might prove useful later on, I think. And we got levels up, which is good. We got 508 experience. I appreciate that. We got ourselves a bit more in the way of money to spend. 13 trills, which is fine. I'm not going to really spend it right now, but yay, that's where we're at. We're not using Paco because I don't like freaking Ponko. Paco, whatever you want to call him. get some trills from this main mission. So let's go ahead and begin Royal Hair, because we have time to start it, I think. And we can't take a fourth character, unfortunately. So we have to choose 3. Enemy info is we've got gunslingers, gun shielders. So basically the things we were kind of expecting before. These guys shouldn't be too bad. We've dealt with them before. Chapter 3, distractions. Oh, goodness, I'm good at getting distracted. Don't bother me. And I think we're supposed to be high up in the air, but that texture is not saying so. Attention! Can I have everyone's attention, please? Alright, guys, listen up. We have 2 of the 3 items for Zeno to work his magic. Now, all we need is a lock of royal hair, but right now I'm not sure how to get some. So any suggestions? We could just ask for a lock. Really, Ray? You want to go up to a royal and ask for some hair? Don't you think that seems a tad bit suspicious? What? No, not at all. It means it's just hair. What's the big deal? Give me some of your hair then. No, it's mine. Oh, yeah. Well, actually, depending on how you explained it, it wouldn't be that weird. Why don't we just sneak into the royal palace and pluck some strands of hair from one of the prince's combs or bedding? I mean, he is a prince, so I'm sure he's got some laying around somewhere. You want to steal from one of the princes? I don't call that stealing. It's not like he is going to even realize they're gone. And how exactly are you planning on doing that? I hope you don't think I'm going to risk my neck for that just because of my magic. I hope you don't think I'm going to risk my neck for that just because of my magic. Okay. We may be a famous guild, but we aren't above Triton's law. At this point, I think it's a little flexibility shouldn't be a problem. I'm fine bending the law for a little, but this is outright theft. It's just hair follicles off a damn comb. No one's going to care. I agree with him. What is it with you two being at each other's throats lately? Maybe I've been gone too long. Well, should at least try asking before doing anything else. Even if it's a bit weird, what's the harm done? Sir Cadmus, if I may take this. Miss Ray, your suggestion is noble at heart, but reeks of naivety. What? Okay, someone who has been on every side of everyone's made-up law. I've seen people locked up for less. It sounds crazy, but dealing with the royals is no laughing matter, unless you're me. Just joined your little party. You can't be tired of my antics this quickly. I actually am. You have a suggestion? I am not naive. I think... Okay, Rye, let's hear what he has to say. New and all, suggest that we face this problem head-on instead of tiptoeing around it, meaning, why don't we just pluck a lock of hair right out of the prince's head? It's easy, really. For once, I agree with Ray here. That's an awful idea. As expected, Captain, you would be correct, milady. I have. A friend of mine a while ago dared me to cut a strand of some uppity prince in Florian. The bastard was none the wiser that day. How did you manage to do it without being caught? I was 300 meters away and with an arrow. The Ambrosian Rangers. Okay, that is quite correct. Okay, it's an honor to have one of their ranks on my ship. Blah, 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 blah. I'm not anymore. I have their skills, but I'm not one any longer. No interest in talking about it further either. So even you have things you won't talk about, which is everything. Oh, yay! Okay, that explains how you were able to find the lichens in the forest and the little one in the village so effortlessly. I kept sensing some faint magic from you, but didn't question it. Won't press it further. Cool. I'm getting pretty bored of just floating in place. A pilot ought to be piloting something. Okay, hopefully in the moment, Paco, I'm not thrilled about breaking the law, but our guildmaster put me up to the task of tracking down our grimoire thief, so I will do just that. I had forgotten about the grimoire thief, if I'm going to be honest. Every once in a while, a lofty prince by the name of Markov visits his private ship docked in the Corin shipyard with his entourage of females for a cruise. Because of this, the place is generally lax on guards, as the perverted prince wants to maintain his privacy. Typical, so how do we get him in his hair? Let us plot a course for Corin first, then we just follow my lead. Can you take us to Corin? Roger that. Go ahead and strap in. The trip won't take too long, but you'll have a little time for shut-eye. Yay! We can take a nap, and I can take a drink. So we take an airship to a water dock. Triton's prideful city of imperial trade and a drunkard's best friend. You guys do what you need to do. I'll be at one of the local taverns if you need me. A ring? Yeah, it's called a ley ring. If you talk into it, you can talk to me anywhere you are. Everyone better take one so we can all remain connected. Okay, yeah, well, now you have. Enough time to drink. Okay. I think I will sit this one out. I'm a little exhausted from all the running around. I'm just not used to it yet. I have a feeling we're going to get her as a party member. That or she's going to become an enemy. We're docked at Triton City, so you should be just fine. Go get some rest. Yay. Take care, of course, Lady Halford. Okay, so we have 4 party members. Who is this? Paco! Paco! Whispering shit. Only reason Paco here would be coming back to Corin is because he's got our money. Ain't no way he would set foot back here without that. It'd just be suicide, right, Paco? Okay. Money's on the way right now. It just ain't here yet. I'm here on some other business now, so if you'll excuse me, like hell we are moving. Time to pay up, Paco. No more stupid games. I don't know about the debt he owes you, but I will make sure he pays it back. We are in a hurry now, so I need you to Tell you what, Paco, if you give us this girl tonight, and we'll give you, okay. At least you can. All right, have it your way. We're going to beat them up. Because this game's story is weird. Can I advance now? Thank you. Let's see. Honor's Blessing and Willpower's fine. Flash Step, no. Charge, yes. And that seems like an okay go. So we've got gunners. Basically all of them. The shield guys are going to be kind of annoying, but I think we can get up here and lure them in. So Honor's Blessing, Willpower. And we will challenge... The only one we actually can challenge is you. So we'll call you in and get our extra point of willpower. You've got Water Nebula. Let's see. Let's go ahead and swap that out, see if we can get something. Ice Lock, that's actually going to be decent. So you're going to move there and wait. You've got charges and flash steps. So, yeah, you're going to need to be kind of close as well. So let's go, I think, there? And we could swap out the flash step. Let's do that. Gap thrust. Okay, that's actually a better one. So wait and end turn. So she should be able to tank some stuff. He's going to keep boosting himself. So they need to move up and get after us. 18 damage. At least she has the shields up. He's going to probably do much the same thing. He's out of range for it, though. So 19 damage. You at least have shield for it. And another 19 damage. They are focusing her down. So we're going to have to heal her. At least he's using shields. That's actually a really good shield for just 1 point. Okay, and another bit of shield. He's going to have to die to her probably pretty soon. Some more armor and resistance. So the three of them have moved. They're focusing in on her. That's a good thing, because that's what her job is. Okay, so they've moved. That's going to be the end of their turn. We've got Protector's Strike with Taunt and Willpower. Let's see. We've got Lux Barrage, which will be piercing damage. So 2 and 3, that's 5. That's going to be, what? 36 plus 44 is, what, 70, 90? I mean, 80, sorry. It's 80 damage on this guy. Can we actually finish him off? I think we're going to go for a Protector's Strike on you. Knock your armor down. Willpower. We're going to actually skip on Willpower. We're going to let her soak some damage this time, because we're going to slash at him to take his life down to 90. That means we just have to do 10 more damage, which might not be possible now that I think about it. Because that's 14. That's going to do 2. Let's go ahead and Ice Lock you, because you're going to be a pain in the ass. We'll go ahead and do a Bountiful Tide on you. Get you healed up just a little bit. Get some more cards going in here. That Barrage is going to be extra useful. Water Refresh is not what I wanted. So Lux Barrage. And we didn't have... I forgot to do that beforehand. So 28 damage versus this. I think we're going to go ahead and just Spear Stab him. There you go. Wait, wait, and wait. He got more because he didn't do any damage this turn. We're going to kind of save him up to do one big amount of damage all at once. She might die to this, now that I think about it, because these guys are not baited on her. Oh, that's going to suck just a little bit. But we have AoE coming in next turn, so that's going to at least be decent. And he's going to get some more damage from... Nope, just plus strength. And nothing else from them. Okay, so you have Inspire. You also have Protector's Strike. I think we're going to do Inspire to get her some extra armor, but I'm trying to think if there's anything else we need to do. You've got Water Refresh. Let's go ahead and swap that, see if we can get a different one. Water Nebula is not bad. We need to take down these 66 guys as well. Whirling Advance. Ooh. 22. If we go in there, that's going to take that guy down to 2. Then we can Ice Barrage. Actually, I think we want to Ice Barrage first. And just focus in on this group right here. Do as much damage as possible. Boom. That knocks him down to 8. And it is piercing damage. Water Nebula can probably punch through a little bit more. We're going to see in just a minute on him. Whirling Advance to right there. Seems like a good plan. There's a nice bit there. And we'll charge through this guy and get behind him. There you go. 16 damage. She's not super healthy right now, but we can actually do the Inspire and a slash on this guy. No, we don't have the range to do a slash on that guy. We're going to definitely do the Inspire. Get them some armor. And I think we actually want her to Willpower, but she's not being focused down right now. She doesn't have anybody, and Nebula is out of range for most of these. It's actually a tough one. Let's go ahead and water refresh you so you can actually do a little bit more damage. Gets the weakness off of her. And she is going to be at least hit with some things. So Ether Slash, just keep slashing at him. Knock off his armor. He's down to 1 armor. He'll probably do another one next turn. Wait, and end turn. So she might die. Depends on if they focus in on her or not. They're not actually doing anything. I don't know why they're not attacking her. I think it might be our positioning. We might be bugging them out a little bit. So, Protector's Strike on you. Boom. Honor's Blessing, just to get a little bit more going there. I guess if we just stay here, they won't do anything? Let's go ahead and bounce off of you back to where we were. Boom. And, actually, never mind. We're just going to keep going. We're just going to go through them like we normally would. Ignore the bug! 28 damage, down to 38 life. Bountiful Tide would be useful on you, so we're going to go ahead and move up. You're going to be a little bit at risk, but you have 114 life, so it's not that bad. Bountiful Tide on her. It gets her another card. It gets him Ice Barrage, which is very useful. She got Flash Step, which would be nice if we had more points. Got Water Nebula. I think Water Nebula on this guy seems like the go-to for this. Knock him down to 13, and that way we can finish him off with a direct spell next turn, and you have nothing left, so let's just go boop, 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 and see what they do. See if they actually... Yeah, there's 16 damage coming out. Both of them have Aether Shields, so... Well, Magic Resistance Shields, whatever you want to call it. Ouch, you shot me in the knee, and you shot me in the shoulder. Say what again? Okay, you're fine. Armor and Resistance. Oh, you're going to need to go down quick. Because you are a tanky little bugger. Come on, speed up. There you go. Let's go ahead and swap one of these out, please. There you go. Not what I wanted, but it'll work. Ice Barrage right there seems like a really good spot. Hit everybody. Got one of them. Water Refresh on you. Just to get the healing on her. I'm not really interested in much else for her. So Flash Step needs to go away. We got a charge, so we could charge this guy. That's going to do piercing damage. Boom. And then Lux Barrage is piercing as well, so that's going to be... There you go. Lux Barrage should finish him off. That leaves just the one guy left. Which means that he is not in a good position to be kind of trying to stop us. But we're going to go and just willpower and stuff like that because we did not remove that status off of her. We'll see who he targets. I don't think he can kill anybody. And end turn. So she can't get stuck, but if we would have moved her next to the main character, we actually probably could have been just fine. Ouch. Thanks. Do you have any way to remove that? Nope. Bountiful Tide. Just going straight in on you. And Ice Lock on this guy. Come on, Ice Lock. Oh, wait. No, we have Water Nebula. And you have Gap Thrust, so yeah, you're just going to stab him to death. 1 and a 2. Bye, friend. And I like how they're just watching and partying while we're killing them. As they have bobbly heads. I saw that guy. That ragdoll was interesting. So, yay. Hey, you are all under arrest. Come with us peacefully or you'll be forced to take aggressive action. Why? Wait, we didn't start the fight. Those thugs did. We just defended ourselves. Approached as soon as we got here. If we had not fought back, they would have killed us. Commander Johan? Okay. Eliza, is that really you? Johan, I can't believe it. It's great to see you. Random other character. I and you. I'm glad to see you are well. Guard, I'll take it from here. Eliza was one of the guards under my employ, previously assigned to the belated Duchess Hertha. Her and her team are good people. Returning to post. Okay. It's great to hear from you, but I'm on duty right now, so I must keep pleasantries short. I was concerned about you, though. I heard you exiled yourself after Duchess Hertha's assassination. I needed time away from it all. It was also sudden. I was powerless to stop it. That was 7 years ago. You don't know her. We all were, and it was not a good situation. And even now, we still don't have a great grasp on it yet. Anyhow, as a guard captain, I have the authority to negate your arrest, as you saw, but I must still take you all in for questioning. As leader, I take full responsibility for my team's actions. Very well, however, they must still follow me to the station and await your questioning in our quarters. Let me introduce myself. I am former Royal Guard Johan under the previous Duchess Hertha. Now I serve the head of the guard of the city of Tarin. I'm Cadmus, and this is Ray. We're both from Luxdu. I am Paco of Guild Dreamshire. Luxdu and Dreamshire. Let us be off then. Groovy! So we're moving on in the story, but I'm going to go ahead and call that an episode. If you guys enjoyed this, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time on Grand Guilds. Bye.